everything I ever learned about business was in the street, right? And when you're in the streets and you're dealing with dire consequences, meaning that if you get caught, you're going to jail. And that was the extreme, and you had to learn fast and quick. So that took, how to manage money, how to have safe places to put it, how to be able to trust people, how to keep checks and balances. The reason why I got into the streets is because I was trying to find a way, meaning that I knew in the beginning that I wanted to be a CEO. I wanted to be an entrepreneur, right? I didn't know what that meant then. Us not really having a lot, not really owning anything. I think the only person that had a house that really owned it was my grandmother and my uncle. For me, it was just like, how do I get where I need to go, and still keep who I am, right? And I listened to music every morning before school. Tupac, Ghetto Boys, 8-Ball, MJG, you name it. But I listened to the music to get the game. So I was listening to Master P, what he was talking about and all that, because it sounded like business to me. It didn't just sound like music. Music is my talent, but business has always been my passion. And I knew the quickest way to get there from A to Z was to find something that I could do, and I could do it the best myself, and use that as the vessel to get me to business. So what you see sitting before you was what I was working on then, because I didn't plan, I never planned to be investing in other people, and it went left, right? I just understand it, you know what I'm saying? And I understood how to tell stories, my way. And for me, rap is amazing, because if the right person says the right thing at the right time, it can captivate someone who's got a very vivid imagination. Real influence was the rappers. It was the Master P's and the Birdmans and these guys. And I'm like, okay, that's a boss, because that's the only boss I ever seen. I never seen the boss of Microsoft and none of that shit. Right. So I wouldn't say use rap as a springboard, because I know there's levels to it. Just like the streets. I started off small time, built my way up, in state to state and whatever. But I understood the process was not to get caught, to save my money so I could use it for something else. And then when I got into music, I saw it the same process. Of course, I went through my times where I was spending and blowing money, because it's like I couldn't believe it. I ain't cashed the check for like a year and a half. He called me, he's like, yo, what's going on with the check I gave? I said, I'm gonna keep it real with you. I left it in some pants, a few million.